How are we, guys? What's going on? What's going on? What I'm going to do, I'm just going to have to try and figure out how to uncover these boxes because these ones will do first, the blasters. All right, where are we? Oh no, everything's starting to fall. This, if you have not seen this yet, oh my God, is all I can say. Oh my God, is all I can say. It is unreal. I was watching, I've actually watched a few different breakers do it. It is off its head. It is off its head. Now I haven't seen any comments come through, which is odd. I've been live for a few minutes now, and I haven't seen any comments at all. Mick, are you able to grab a rubbish bag? Thank you. All right. Let's see if this light. I've tried to fix this light that many times, and it's a pain. Let me just test it. I won't do too many packs before anyone joins up. All right, here we go. Perfect. Cody Williams, Patrick Williams, into John Collins, and Trey Murphy. All right, here we go. He does a huge banger. What up, Dave? Oh, yes, Damon. I love it. You're on. I'm glad you figured it out, legend. Kevin Garnett, I felt horrible when you said you weren't able to watch the last one. Ron Holland and LeBron James. Let's go, T-Rav. Let's go, T-Rav. Everyone's in the building. How good is this? Newton, Reeves, Saar, and KD. Dylan Brooks, Luka Doncic, Malik Monk into Marvin Bagley. Magic Johnson, Alex Caruso, Cody Williams, Jason Tatum. Jacoby Walter, DeAndre Hunter, into Vucevic, and Clint Capella. All right, box 2 of the Prism. Put a couple of boxes like the Prism and that in here just as filler product to beef it up a bit because it looked a bit sad with just the silhouettes and the with the silhouettes and the optic. It looks very sad. Beasley, Cam Reddish, Kyrie Irving, and Al Horford. The one good thing as well, Damien, is that the YouTube comments are instant. Gilbert Arenas, DeJounte Murray, Kevin Durant, and Eamon Thompson. I'm glad you guys got this filled at this time because I've actually got my granddad's 80th tonight, which is very exciting. Huge milestone. So I was like, if it doesn't fill early in the night, it's probably going to run tomorrow. And you guys filled it straight away. So how good's that? CP3. As I said, I'll just smash through these blasters. Obviously looking for mangas and sublimes in the Prism and then a downtown in the blasters. We haven't had a downtown yet. We've had plenty of sublimes, but no mangas either. And Prism is one of those ones that's I think the manga just doesn't exist. I think it's fair to say we've opened that many. The manga doesn't exist. It's as simple as that. The manga does not exist. I haven't seen one. I've tried to hit one for that long. Has anyone actually seen one pulled live? Jay Crowder. Ooh, there's a base card stuck behind that. Bobo, Bronny James, and Khalil Ware. I think it is definitely fair to say that they do not exist. Jaden Hardy, Dorian Finney-Smith, Tracy McGrady, Luka Doncic, and T-Mac. Mangas are a myth. All right, Mark, I'm glad we're on the same page with this. Grayson Allen, Kyrie Irving, Harrison Barnes into Jeremy Grant, and Saloon. I am very glad that we're on the same page. Oh, what's that? Josh Giddey, Mark Williams into Saloon and Hardaway. I'm very glad we're on the same page with that. Aaron Gordon, Chris Middleton, Sengun, Delta Connect, and Tony Parker. I really hope that I really hope that I don't start to think the same thing about downtowns. Malik Monk. Oh, that is sick. Phases. They are sick. Very, very cool. Well done. They are short print and Zach Edey. That's nice. Yo, my man. What up, jerk? What up, bro? They are very, very, very nice. Jabari, Ant-Man, Jacoby Walter, and KG. Denny Avdia, D'Lo, Donovan Clingan, Shea, Jamal Sheed. OG Anunoby, Klay Thompson, Scottie Pippen, Jaren Jackson, Peyton Watson. Come on. I really want to see a big dog for you guys. D Wade, numbered to 275. Phillips and McCain. It's also release day for that optic product, by the way, guys. It's not just the silhouettes that released today. Jabari Smith and Dominic Wilkins. Tyus Jones, Giannis, Trey Jones, Jaylen Brown, Cody Williams. Come on. We'll have another mixer like this up tomorrow. Yo, what up? What up, Chris? Mr. James is in the building. How are you, mates? I'm surprised you're checking in from Facebook today. What's happening there? You're usually live on the YouTube, aren't you? Jalen Suggs, Jordan Poole, Dirk Nowitzki, Tyler Kolek, Andre Drummond. Derek Jones, Brandon Ingram, Harrison Ingram, Ja Morant, and Risa Shea. Alex Caruso, Vucevic, Kevin Huerter, Porzingis, and Buddy Hield. Marvin Bagley, Gary Trent, Obi Toppin, Jared McCain, and Keshawn George. That Jared McCain was actually nice. Hey, Shay, how are you, legend? Andre Jackson, Carl Anderson, Mark Williams, Naz Reid, Hakeem the Dream, Cam Thomas auto. That would be good. We haven't seen an auto yet. Just smashing through the lower end stuff first, and then we'll go into our big dog hobby boxes. I'm excited. I think I'm most excited for silhouettes. Silhouettes, by the looks of it, is reminding me of a little bit of like a Spectra type product, where it's just like everything's just a banger. I'm sure that optic is going to be fire as well. Voos, Kevin Huerter, Eamon Thompson, LeBron James, Buddy Hield. Marvin Bagley, Gary Trent, Carl Anderson, Prince, and Risa Shea. Andre Jackson, Mark Williams, Tumani Kamara, Bronny James, and Keshawn George. I want to know what our big boy we're going to hit out of silhouettes is, though. Kyle Kuzma, Jamal Murray. I'm hoping Delta Connect and Hakeem the Dream. I'm hoping that it's going to be a logo man. Hey, Mick. Jordan Hawkins, Andrew Wiggins, to CJ McCollum, Filipowski, and Kamel Anthony. Cade Cunningham, Damian Lillard, Scoot Henderson, Kareem, and Ron Holland. Can you just chuck a randomizer in for me if that's all right? For the guaranteed hits.
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. Last one of these, and then we're into the high-end stuff. Here we go. Cam Whitmore, CP3, Tim Hardaway, Jacoby Walter, and Bridges. Oh, by the way, the price list might have looked a little bit juicy to you guys. It was, and that's because the guaranteed hits are freaking phenomenal. They are not the usual $100 per guaranteed hit. The first guaranteed hit is like a $400 card. Jay Carter and Isaiah Collier. And then the two after that are freaking awesome and way bigger than normal as well. Tim Hardaway, Grant Williams, Donovan Mitchell, and Sasser. So if it did look a little bit juicy to you, I appreciate you guys for putting your faith in my hands and allowing me to produce bangers for you, because they are off their head. Cade, Scoot, Anthony Davis, Cody Williams, and Dirk Nowitzki. Dame, Jaden McDaniels, Turner, Black, and Bronny James. All right, this is now all the good stuff. Let's go. This is where we're going to see something huge, and boy, am I excited. Boy, am I excited. Let's go. Something big. Come on. Something big. This is release day product. Okay, let's go. It's one pack. 8 cards in a pack. Let's freaking go. What do we got? What do we have? All right, let's see what we got. Cam Whitmore, Shaden Sharp, both hollow. Benny Mathurin, Pacers auto. That is sick. That is unreal. Nikola Topic in the white, numbered to 48. Benny Mathurin again. Wow, what a Pacers box to 88. KJ Simpson. And then we have Killer Ware and Yves Mezzi. Okay, probably not the best box. I mean, for the Pacers, it was a good box. But probably not the best box. We want to see something bigger than that, right? Here we go. All right, come on. Come on, let's play. Let's play. Bobo, Jared McCain, Matas Buzelis. Let's go. What an auto going out to the Bulls. There you go. That's what we like to see, ladies and gentlemen. Matas Buzelis, one of the best autos you can get in this year's boxes. Well done to the man, the myth, the legend, one of our long-term buyers, Michael. Number to 48, Rissa Shea, Jason Tatum, Julius Irving. That will be numbered to 88. And then we have Dylan Jones and Terrence Shannon Jr. Let's go. What a card for the man. And guess what? Now, this is what I've been excited for all day. This is what I've been excited for all day. As I said, this reminds me of a kind of like spectral-like product where it's like all bangers. There's nothing in between. It's just all... Oh, there's a seal over that. Sorry, I didn't see that. There is nothing in between, just all bangers. Now, from what I'm seeing, there's a lot of memorabilia cards, which is cool. It kind of leads me to think that maybe Panini had a few memorabilia patches to get rid of. And yes, here we go. Well done to Michael on that hit. Okay, we got a die cut and two very thick boys to start us off. How about Dillingham? Even the base cards in this look unreal, right? Nicola. Sorry, not Nicola. It's Jakeem Noah. Throwback. Jakeem Noah to 99. Unreal. Unreal. And then we've got Rui Hachimura patch. So double patch, first box, Bulls and Wizards. Bulls and Wizards, not bad. And then there is a Matas Buzelis Superstars. Okay, these feel really, really good in hand. Really, really good. Like super duper thick. All right. We've got Saloon. Oh my God. What the fuck? Let's go. I apologize for my language. Numbered to 25. In fact, it's 25 of 25. Cade Cunningham, finals ticket. What a card for the Pistons. The Pistons go bang. The Pistons and the Bulls. This was a great break so far. Pistons and Bulls have gone off their chops. Let's go. Then we have Drummond, Cavs patch. And then last but not least, Jamal Sheed to 149. That was very nice. Cade to 25 and Matas so far are the two hits. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Anthony Davis for the Mavs. Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry for the Raptors. Oh, my God. Nets. Nets. Jewel patch. How about it? Jewel patch for the Nets. Look at that. Well done. James Harden and Kyrie, two very good players. And then numbered 14 of 35, Dillingham. This product is sick. This product is I almost dropped that. Unbelievable. Well done to the Wolves there. Guys, last pack. This is unreal, this product. Unreal. Jamal Murray. Into Bradley Beal. Jewel patch. Marc Gasol. Whoa, 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 whoa. How the hell is that? Look at that. It's like the whole card is just a patch.
That is a jumbo patch.
Jumbo. And then DeAndre Ayton for 149. These are sick. This product is off its head. This product is off its head. Did you see the Cade auto we hit, Nick? Cade and Matas Buzelis.
Oh,
look at that, guys.
Nice.
Where's my Matas? Hang on a second.
I think Craig had the Pistons, yeah?
I don't off the top of my head.
Mr. Hicksy, I think, had the Pistons.
Look at that. Before I pick up.
Underwear patch. Very nice.
How
Well
was
done
that?
to Michael and Craig there.
All right, guys. I'm going to run this randomizer, all right? I'm going to run this randomizer. We're going to run it back with a very similar break tomorrow. We should be able to see that now. Yep. Awesome. We can. 7 on the randomizer. 1, 2, and 3. These are all numbered, which means each person is going to get, whoever comes first will get the one numbered 1. 2 will get 2, and 3 will get 3. T-Rav, and Shay. T-Rav, and Shay. And then we have verification code and timestamp down the bottom. So, Nick, you're covering the computer. If you could. Awesome. How do I do this again? So, T-Rav, and Shay. Awesome. I'll just grab this. I think I just spelled Shay's name wrong. All right, here we go.
Is there a hair in the patch this time?
There's not this time, no. Bang, 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 bang. Ant rookie PSA 10. That is not only a very valuable card, but also an investment piece. That is a card that you need to look after for a long time, T-Rap. That is a very good card to keep tabs on for a long time. His cards have gone through the roof, and I think will continue to. Second one is for you as well. Now, this guy, I hope his cards pick up again. Zion Williamson, My House Gold, BGS 9.5. Almost as good as they get. It was 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, and then 9. Almost a quad 9.5. That is sick. And final, last but not least, Shay. Have a look at this, mate. This is filthy. On-card rookie patch auto of Jamal Murray. That is freaking filthy. How nice is that card? All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. That Silhouettes product is sick. I don't have much more of it. I need to go buy more, I'll be honest. But thank you very much for joining in. Much love and stay safe. And we'll see you all again very soon.